listen, when you think of his career, you think of greatness, you think of excellence. I still hear the year of 1988, the national championship year, every day around here. And but I think you think about his teams as a whole, his tenure as a whole at Notre Dame, the impact he made on this university. Like, everybody loved Coach Holtz, and everybody talks about him in a way that, as a current head coach, you say, you know what, when I'm done coaching or when my time is up, I hope I can make an impact the way Coach Holtz did at Notre Dame, but also in college football. So his legacy will live on, and his impact will still be felt here in South Bend.
They do a good job of writing the scripts for Marcus Freeman, man. He just know how to deliver them great paragraph, chat GPT paragraphs, man. That brother be good with it. But he's absolutely right. When he's done coaching, you just want to hope you have a career. We talked about it yesterday. Mm-hmm. They don't talk about wins and losses. That just comes with it. That dude was just special. He talked to me one time. I got a story about this. He was great in this moment. He said this once. That's what you want to be remembered as a great coach. And, I would have to push back and say, you make an impact at Notre Dame, you make an impact on college football. Lou Holtz coach other places. It was his impact when he made at Notre Dame is when it's like, it was character personified. It was huge. You mix the right spice with the right spice, you get the Powder Puff Girls. And that's what you got with Notre Dame and Lou Holtz.
Yeah.
And Marcus Freeman can do something similar. He got to get his stories down and get his newspaper out. He got to get the magic trick. That Lou Holtz magic trick is undefeated.
It is.
Like, Marcus Freeman got to get whatever gimmick Marcus Freeman, he got to get a gimmick. Marcus Freeman just show up and show out. He just arrives and does a great job when the job is called for. But he needs something when, he is not called for. You catch Marcus Freeman at the park, he do something that's like, man, that's Marcus Freeman right there.
They're both charmers. Both Lou Holtz and Marcus Freeman.
Marcus Freeman is a charmer in all the right things. You know what I mean? Lou Holtz was the charmer he just sitting in the grocery store, just charming it up. Just drop some iconic stuff just at the grocery. Just Marcus Freeman dropping iconic stuff at all the right events. It just anytime something is required for him to be there, he's just fitting. It's just like, dang, he just know what to do. So him winning a championship, I think, closes the gap on just being a impactful guy. It's like, yeah, you check all the boxes, but the championship is just the biggest box you got to check at Notre Dame.
Yeah, facts.
If Marcus, I'm telling you, Marcus Freeman was doing this historic 4-year thing he's doing right now at another school, he would be personified at that school times 10.
Yeah.
The only thing he's missing from that kicking it off is that championship because it's Notre Dame.
Yeah.
I
agree.
If he was at Purdue, they will go crazy for Marcus Freeman. He was at Rutgers or something, this brother here. He would be catching the James Franklin disease. He had a James Franklin going on.
I won't give him that. I wouldn't even speak that over Coach Free.
No. See, James Franklin at Virginia Tech. Oh, that brother might be the greatest coach ever.
You're right. That is a perfect spot for him.
At Virginia Tech, James Franklin may be the greatest thing to ever happen over there.
No, not the greatest. Come on now. They already have a legend.
Yes, but James Franklin, everything he just fit. He light skinned brother with the goatee. Virginia Tech, the culture. Oh, that brother, he do good down there.
SB Tech.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but he be celebrating. Now Marcus Freeman at Notre Dame is different. So many things you can say is it doesn't fit what you would think at Notre Dame.
Yeah.
But that championship, it makes it all the same. That's when they start talking about all blood is red. He win that championship, all blood is red.
Mm-hmm.
You keep playing around in these playoffs, and they're gonna be saying you the first Asian Notre Dame black coach. He win that championship. Oh no, that's Notre Dame coach greatness. You know, so and it's all different for different people, but Notre Dame is a special place where for a coach or career wise, if you do the thing, if you do the big one. Because, even for a guy like Kirby, if Kirby won 3 championships at Notre Dame, like he did at Georgia, you can, man, what? Yeah. Kirby would be the greatest coach of all time. Anything, you couldn't convince nobody of nothing different. It's a different impact. Him doing that at Georgia is special. But let Kirby mess around, do 2 or 3 P at Notre Dame. Oh, yeah. You talking about Notre Dame moving the needle? You talking about they would really complain about Notre Dame be telling people what to do around this thing.
Yeah,
they are really. They have a fit. Oh, we got to call Notre Dame before we do anything. Yeah, we won 2 of them things. What are you talking about?